This is the hardest hit baseball at Legends Field all season. And the guy who hit it has been known for his power since he was literally 12. Let's explain on today's Monarchs Minute. Jalen Ortiz is the guy who smoked this ball, 115 miles per hour to be exact. He's a former Phillies prospect and one of the top international signings of 2015. That's because he can hit the ball hard. The Phillies international scouting director at the time actually told MLB.com he first heard about him because he heard he beat grown men in a softball home run derby when he was 12 years old. And that makes sense given how this guy can mash the ball now. He's got over 100 minor league homers, all before his 25th birthday, and had an 862 OPS in AAA just last season. Now he's at the heart of a Kansas City lineup that is in contention for a playoff spot and has a ton of home games this month. You can get your tickets at monarchsbaseball.com. I'm Carter Woodiel, and that's today's Monarchs Minute. Upset, at least on paper. Didi Gregorius crushes the first ball he sees out to right field. Goodbye! Yes, indeedy! The Netherlands takes the lead in the blink of an eye. Oki at the plate for his first at-bat of the Premier 12. And he swings and hits it in the air. Left side, coming in Villegas on the run, makes the slide and grab. Outstanding play to keep this a 1-0 game. Edgardo Villegas, the youngster out of Miami, the U of Miami, makes an outstanding snatch. Into center from Colby Thomas. His first base hit of the night, and Williams goes first to third immediately. Thomas trying for two. They've got him in a pickle. They have to be careful to keep the run from scoring. Scope applies the tag, throws it to his brother, and gets the double play. A base-running disaster for Team USA, but the Netherlands keeps their head on a swivel, and the side is retired in inning number 6. A little brotherly love, Jonathan Descharlin, to finish up the twin killing. And it remains 5-2 United States after this rundown and the on-target strike to third. The 3-2 offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A.J. Alexy comes up huge in the 10th. The former big leaguer shows off his big league stuff and puts up a 0 in the top half. Kansas City in a 5-5 game will look to walk it off after this. Right to left comes Corn Gable for South Dakota, down by 2. A minute 12 to go, fourth quarter in the Sweet 16. Corn Gable straight up, bounce pass to Lamb, left elbow extended. Lamb around a screen from Buklowski, draws those two defenders, bounce pass right side, Corn Gable, skip pass to Watson, she's open, left wing, 4-3, short, and the rebound tapped back out to Kroll. Offensive rebound for South Dakota, top of the key, Lamb, left-handed drive, pull-up jumper from Lamb, it's good, she gets the roll with 52 seconds to go. This game is tied, 48-48, and Michigan needs a timeout. Well, we welcome you back to the press box here at Legends Field, and we are so privileged, as always, to be joined by the great Bob Kendrick, the president of the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum here on HBCU in Greek night. Mr. President, thank you so much for taking the time, my man.
Man, it's great to catch up with you, and thanks so much for having me.
It's not just tonight with this special donation. A portion of every ticket, of every T-shirt, of every hot dog, every adult beverage, it goes back to the museum. It's a partnership between these two institutions.
It is a true partnership, and we couldn't be more happier and excited to have this Monarchs brand brought to life in the manner in which it has over the last several years, and the support that has been generated to help us do what we do at the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. And so it has been a win-win for everybody involved. And I think one of the most brilliant initiatives that I've ever been a part of, and I still tip my cap to Mark Brandmeier for coming up with this great idea. I've always told him now, 20, 30 years from now, I'll lie and swear that it was my idea. But it really wasn't, folks. It was my idea. Mark Brandmeier, who is the owner of the ball club, came up with this idea.
You know, Bob, I don't think anybody would mind if you took credit. I don't think anybody would be correcting you if you said, hey, yeah, I came up with this idea. That's not,